Your guardian angels are always proud of you, and they wish to offer some spiritual aid in the form of this insightful message. First and foremost, your guardian angels want you to take the time to be thankful, not just for the blessings that have come your way, but for the person in the mirror. You might not think very highly of yourself, but you are and always will be a light shining in the darkness. Your accomplishments are unique to you, and there is still so much of yourself to discover. The angels say, the reason why your guardian angels are sending this message now is because they know how much you've suffered. You no longer see yourself the way you used to. You've stopped feeling proud of your accomplishments, and it seems as though you've stagnated. It's not an easy mindset to overcome, as it only sets in after long periods of hardship. You've tried your best to stay hopeful, but it's so hard to keep it up when it feels like every time you try, you're immediately shot down. It's easy to feel like you aren't good enough because of certain traumatic events. However, one of the most important aspects of life involves getting up, dusting yourself off, and trying again. It doesn't matter if you fail 10 more times or 100, because life is about learning from your mistakes. In fact, your current mindset makes it difficult for you to see the difference between a genuine mistake and perceived failure. When you start to perceive failure in everything you do, you gradually lose the motivation to keep going. Such is the reason why your guardian angels are glad that you're so resilient. Your resilience is a thing to behold, because even when you constantly tell yourself that you're a failure, it doesn't stop you from trying your best. What your guardian angels want is to help silence the voice that says you aren't good enough. When you pair your unwavering determination with self-confidence, your potential becomes limitless. This will be necessary, as a new world will soon open itself up to you, allowing you to take full advantage of the skills and talents you've nurtured up to this point. I repeat, a new world will soon open up to you, allowing you to take full advantage of everything you've learned up to this point. It is a world meant just for you, and your confidence is the key. One thing you must remember about yourself and life in general is that growth and maturity come from difficult experiences. When certain experiences challenge the way you think, they open up an entirely different path for you to follow. They create situations where you can grow to be more than yourself, even when you find it difficult to learn something new. Your guardian angels want to tell you that you shouldn't hesitate to learn and try new things, but they also know that such a mindset becomes harder to manage the older you get. Most people consider themselves creatures of habit, and the routine can be just as comforting as life's greatest pleasures. Such is the reason why things get so tricky when you come across a situation that forces unexpected growth. These situations are what your guardian angels wish to call growing pains. They are a crucial part of your development, and it can be difficult to grow accustomed to them, because true growth is uncomfortable by nature. And so, people often prefer to take the easier, more familiar routes. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that, but life very rarely sticks to a routine. There will always be an unexpected event or an outlier that throws everything into chaos. To be honest, your guardian angels have always applauded your ability to bounce back after these moments. That being said, they've noticed that you've developed a somewhat jaded mindset when it comes to the person in the mirror. You've started blaming yourself for things that aren't your fault, and it will ultimately stunt your growth if you focus only on your mistakes. Don't be afraid of the uncertain future. Uncertainty is part of life's beauty, and all you have to do is trust in the journey ahead. The more you trust what comes next, the easier it will be to adapt to any situation. This will be especially useful when your golden opportunity finally comes knocking. Your experience counts for so much more than you think. Everything you've learned, even the things you feel are useless, will prove to be invaluable in what's to come. What would you say is the most disappointing thing about yourself? It's a difficult question to answer, so it's okay to take your time. The reason why your guardian angels are asking this question is because it sheds light on how you truly feel about yourself. More importantly, it allows you to understand how you might see yourself compared to others. It might not seem like such a big deal, but when you write down the one thing that disappoints you about yourself the most, you might be surprised to see that you hold yourself to a much harsher standard than everyone else. As much as you might believe it, you are not a failure. You are as far from a failure as one can possibly be. Don't let the successes of others lead you to believe that you are lesser. There is such a thing as the universe's perfect timing. Everything happens for a reason, and you will eventually know in your heart that this statement rings truer than anything else. Don't seek to extinguish the light you give others just because you don't believe in yourself. Even if you have to force yourself to be confident, all it takes is a bit of effort to see that everything will go your way. You just need to be patient. One particular synchronicity sign that your guardian angels are sending your way is the dolphin. Known for its intelligence, playfulness, and compassion, the dolphin is a symbol of emotional harmony, adaptability, and grace. Its appearance in your life is a reminder that you are meant to navigate challenges with a sense of fluidity, even when the waters feel turbulent. The dolphin also carries a profound message of joy and self-expression. It urges you to embrace lightheartedness and allow yourself moments of genuine happiness, even when the weight of your responsibilities makes it difficult. Just as dolphins glide through the waves with both elegance and resilience, you are being called to move through life's obstacles with a balance of strength and grace. Moreover, the dolphin encourages connection and communication. It is a reminder that you don't have to carry your burdens alone. Your guardian angels want you to lean on the people who genuinely care for you, trusting that you are supported. The dolphin's presence reassures you that peace and clarity will find you even in life's stormiest seas. All you have to do is trust the flow and allow yourself the freedom to breathe, play, and simply be. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, strengthen them in the quiet moments when they question their worth, and remind them that even their scars are proof of their courage. Lift their spirit from the weight of self-doubt and renew in them a sense of purpose, joy, and quiet confidence. Help them walk into the unknown with grace, knowing that what awaits is not to harm them, but to reveal their strength. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. Trust in your life's journey and know in your heart that the universe will always protect you. There is so much more to life than you think, and your opportunities will open up sooner than you expect. Type 345 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?